Guys, it's your own boy, the one only Great Dane, back day 967, Star Drop opening. Looks like we have a Supercell Store daily freebie of 50 coins today. And I'll also acknowledge that there is a message on the Supercell Store. I don't know if this just got added, but it says come back tomorrow for more rewards. I don't know if that's been there the whole time, but at least for the last few days, they seem to have been consistently rolling out the daily freebies. Whereas right when they started the hashtag Keep Brawl live event, they seem to have like intermittently been releasing them. I'm not sure if that was just a glitch or not, but it seems like the freebies on the Supercell store are here to stay. Again, I'll say I'm in the Supercell content creator program. But man, yesterday was really something, wasn't it, with the release of this update? And I will also say, when I was trying to release the stream yesterday, I was hit with a copyright for this background music you're currently hearing in the video, the Electric Call Out Boy or whatever he's called, right? Which I was expecting, right, because he's his own music artist. But the actual video, day 966 Star Drop opening, didn't receive a copyright at all. So I don't know what that's about. Again, I'm gonna keep it in the music in the background in here for now, just because again I'm not actually making any money off of these videos right now anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So that was the first thing. Secondly, again, if you did see the stream I put out yesterday on the live, it was incredibly laggy, so that's not good. I pulled it up again today on lower settings through the 264x on 1,000 bit rate and the essentially the quickest or lowest performance possible. It was still lagging. So again, I'm gonna try it again on the newer laptop with Edge browser completely closed and see if that's the thing sucking up all the CPU resources. If it's not that, I'm gonna have to take all the OBS settings, shove it into the old computer, and hope that still somehow works better. And again, both of these are laptops, so not very optimal for what I'm trying to do here. But I've literally streamed off of the old one before, so I if the new one isn't working as well, I'd be very surprised if the old one wasn't working. But that might just be because the components are old. That's why I was trying the new one first. But I am gonna keep trying it this again. I don't know why it's this bad. And I'll also mention this even. Yesterday, right when I was gonna start streaming, I started feeling like I was getting a cold or getting sick or something. So I ended up taking a bit more rest yesterday, and I actually feel fine now. I don't know what the heck that was about, but besides all of that, in the update yesterday, apparently people were getting exclusive cosmetics in their Juju Oddity shop, and a lot of you, like me, opened the shop and didn't see anything at all. So, again, whatever you do, don't go open the Brawl Stars Reddit because you'll probably lose your mind or something seeing people posting all the exclusive items they're somehow able to buy with bling, and then you'll have the other half of people rage quitting because, exclusive items are no longer exclusive, yada yada yada. Again, they all are still cosmetics at the end of the day, so it's not like game breaking or anything, but I can see why people might be understandably upset about it. Again, I'm upset that one of those exclusive items was not only just the content creator icon, but it's not even the newer one that people don't really care much for the design of. It was the good OG one, and people were somehow buying that in their store with bling. Again, I don't even know if they fixed the issue today. We're gonna open up the oddity shop. At the very least, we should have a shop we can open now. I don't know if there's gonna be exclusive items in it potentially. But I posted a bunch of pictures yesterday in a post showing you guys what exclusive items potentially could have been appearing in the shop, and they are all visible in the man, what the heck was it called? It's, I'm really blanking on the name here. The catalog, everything essentially seemed to be visible in the catalog. But I've also received comments and I've seen other posts that at least one person had a oddity shop where they could buy one of the world championship champy pins. Which again, there's only supposed to be like 3 to 5 people or whatever in the world that are ever supposed to have that. So I've also heard in the comments that someone was telling me that they've seen randoms just thrown down creator sprays. So it's basically complete chaos, essentially. Uh, but again, I can't just sit here and complain about it. I do want to keep you guys updated, of course, but again, don't flip out about it or anything. It's still just cosmetics at the end of the day, especially if you still enjoy playing the game. again, I understand why some people are upset. I would certainly be upset to know that most of the randoms are getting the creator icon before I am when I've been in this program for 2 years. But that's completely moot because the point of these videos is just to show off my star drops and what's going on in the game today. So again, that's the best update I can really give you guys. We're going to see what's going on today. I have no idea. But I should have my 6 daily wins, so let's get into it. Starting with a rare of 100 XP doublers, a super rare of 50 power points, a super rare of 100 coins, a rare of 25 power points, a rare of 20 bling, and again, the hashtag Keep Brawl Live event is still active, so we do have the 2 chaos drops at the tail reward here. I got 2 epics, 100 power points, and 150 credits. Again, all of them except the power points there seem to have this new bouncy animation, which is kind of fun, I guess. And a super rare of 50 power points. There's the 50 coins from the Supercell store. Have daily streak day 377 with a reward of 10 credits in the fortune. You will not have bad randoms today. And again, I'll just point out, you will notice I haven't actually done the Boss Crow thing yet. I figured I'm going to spend more time trying to get this stream up. I've been going at this way too long. And holy guacamole, why are there 3 chaos drops on this Crow boss battle? I mean, you will notice, well, actually, I guess it is the same, isn't it? Impossible Force would have been the whole time. I have no idea then why there's 3 chaos drops on this one. There hasn't been on the other ones. And I will also say, the Supercell team hasn't posted anything that I'm aware of yet on how they're going to fix this whole people getting the exclusive cosmetics issue yet. But again, it just seems like anything could really appear in that oddity shop, and I just don't even know what to say again. I think everyone's kind of at a loss for words here. Like, how does this even happen? What could they possibly do to fix this? But, yeah, it looks like it auto starts you on Dragons and Fairies just because that's where the daily freebie is now. I have 5 credits and 60 XP doublers. I don't know if I necessarily like this shop layout more than before, but again, we did complete yesterday's, they're calling it the social media goal, right? So, yeah, it yesterday's was weird, right? It was like a message Heyday and get them to add Kitten to the game. And if you didn't see on social media and you don't play Heyday, essentially what they did was they didn't actually add a cat into the game. They added a truck with a kit themed skin or something. It's really weird. You guys would have to look for yourselves. But I mean, it's kind of funny. I don't know what the point of it was, but that exists now. Again, I'm assuming it's a skin you can get for your truck in Heyday or some kind of cosmetic over there. The kit styled truck. But anyway, we still have the free chaos drop from whatever the heck that was. And again, I see no reason to hold on to it, so let's see what we have. Okay. Got another free credit drop here. 150 credits out of an epic. And again, I really don't see anything too special here that I'd like to purchase from special offers. Hypercharge for Nausea, who apparently got significantly nerfed, if you guys weren't aware. One of her biggest features, at least in my opinion, was the fact that her snake could auto-snipe people in bushes. The snake is no longer aware of people in bushes, so you're actually going to have to aim if you're trying to hit someone in a bush now. For the rest, though, you know, you could just play her with the regular auto-aim, but you can't snipe people in bushes anymore. It was kind of ridiculous, if we're being honest. Her hypercharge is pretty OP, I'm not gonna lie. If you can throw it right on top of the enemy team, they're not gonna really be able to do anything. It does like 30,000 damage or something. It's just absolutely absurd. If no matter what brawler you throw that thing on, they're going down if they don't take out the snakes quick enough. Also, the snakes don't have that poison ring around them apparently now if you defeat them. All right, well, we actually have a shop today. It's only one item. Again, I don't actually know if exclusives can still show up, but let's see what we have today. I mean, it is 50% off, but I don't know if I want to buy that. It's a mythic skin. I mean, it is higher rarity. I don't think you could even buy mythics before. I don't know. You know, it's a decent RT skin, but I don't even know if I like it that much is the issue. I mean, it comes with 2 star drops and a demon drop, but again, that's my rule. Is it's probably gonna have to be at least 50% off if I'm gonna consider it. But do I really want to get that? I don't know. So that's nothing really too special for me. Man, she has a lot more animation here than I was expecting. If you sit here for a while, apparently she'll just keep giving you voice lines. Something else I figured, I'm not gonna keep sitting here at least right now, but it seems like she might have more voice lines. Is if you keep switching between her shop, you can actually kind of freak her out. So I'll just show you guys. if you just if you just keep doing that, she gets really confused. Again, there's really no other reason to do that besides trolling her. So yeah, it's a little weird. Again, I don't think there's really any other Easter eggs here necessarily. Again, the buy bling offer is kind of lame, and I don't know. I'll leave it to you guys in the comments. Should I buy this offer? I don't really think I want to. Again, the skin is fine. It is 50% off, but I think I'd rather. I'm legitimately surprised by the amount of like voice acting that this shop has. This is actually pretty well made. Again, it's just unfortunate what has been going on with it, but again, let me know, would you guys buy this offer? I'm very on the fence about it because it's exactly 50% off. I don't know. Also, again, I don't really care too much for the star drops. There's always the potential to get something good out of them, right? And I think that's kind of the whole point of this daily openings. But at the same time, two randoms, one demonic doesn't really provide that much opportunity to get anything good. So let me know if you guys would buy that offer. I still have yet to get the last Buffy from my Mega Quests. Again, I'm really trying to get everything set up for this stream because I could complete all of it at once on stream. But again, it's just been very frustrating trying to get it set up. I have everything essentially set up the way I want it to. It just hasn't been loading well, so I'm messing with all the settings that I can to get something of decent quality out to stream. And again, I'm gonna try the new one with the browser closed, see if that helps. Something else I should mention again, because I was talking about patch notes. I didn't talk about it yesterday, but we actually do have the patch notes for Juju's Oddity Shop here. Again, a ton of stuff to look at, so I'm not going to sit here and cover it all, but just a lot of stuff. Just a lot. That's really all I can say. Basically everything, but there's plenty of other YouTubers, Ray Brawl Stars, Kairos Time, that are probably going to be covering a lot more of this stuff in more detail, whether it be the new Brawler or upcoming events in the game. I'm really just here to show you guys the daily. So if we jump into hashtag Keep Brawl Alive, we should be on day 9. I don't know if it says that anyway. Oh, or day... I guess this is the last day then, right? Technically. And complete daily wins to revive the heart. I was going to say, where was the Pro Pass XP? Apparently it's right here. How much was that the maximum amount? Did we actually hit it? I think we did. So I might end up getting one extra legendary star drop at the end of my pro pass. Again, it's not an insignificant amount, but it's not as helpful if you have gotten to the end of the tier there. At most, it'll hopefully get you one extra legendary star drop. And again, today's maximum reward, I'd say, is pretty significant. We haven't had the chance to get one of these yet, so we could get another ultra legendary trophy. Well, I call them trophy boxes. I guess it's just an ultra legendary box at the end of the day, especially now that they're not tied to trophies anymore. But again, we still need 30 million wins, which, it's not too hard to do, but we just need everyone to take part. Again, I swear we've just barely been hitting it, but we already completed the social media task for today, which was to tag a brand you want them to collab with that they haven't already collabed with, and have them respond back. Again, let me know in the comments if you guys know which brands responded back to win this goal. I have no idea. I'm not really following that closely, but at least one of them did, so we already completed that. Another free chaos drop tomorrow. And I guess this is really the last day of the hashtag Keep Brawl Live event, man. Things have been moving so fast this season, it feels like. But I mean, tomorrow or the day after, I think there's only like a week left on the creator season as well. So, again, I'm gonna hold out for this boss dungeon. If I don't get any sort of stream up today, I will complete it with my 6 daily wins tomorrow. I'll make sure not to forget. Because, again, it's a really good amount of rewards here, actually. Again, 3 chaos drops is actually kind of crazy, considering that you really only get that at the end of the Mega Quest rewards here, so just getting it for free is really good. I'm wondering if the boss really just is that much harder or something. Again, they have fast charging supers though, so if you just choose Otis and spam super, I think you might just win without having to really do anything. I don't know, we'll see. That's the strategy that usually works when they have that ability active. So, again, I'm not trying it today, but you guys can let me know. Can you just spam the Otis super indefinitely and just win regardless? But if I remember correctly, the final crow section actually at harder difficulties spawns in ghost crows that can attack you or something. So you might not be able to do it that easily, but still a lot more easy than you would otherwise. As long as you have your teammates defeat the ghost crows or something. I don't think they have that much health, but there are other crow variants that can spawn in at higher difficulty. So maybe it's not completely free wins, but I feel like that's going to be a pretty good cheese strategy. You guys have to let me know. And for the most of the day, we have Basketball Pocket Pass, Brawl Hockey Slippery Showdown, Brawl Ball 5v5 Stockpile Stadium, Brawl Arena Kaiju Lake. Free play, we have Brawl Ball Backyard Bowl, and the map maker winner of the day is Heist Speedy. Again, you see a lot of different variations of this type of heist map. It's not necessarily the best for completing any records, I don't think, anyway. Maybe some where you have to like stun a bunch of people in heist if you haven't done those already. But I can't necessarily think of too many off the top of my head. Usually any that require you to have all three of the enemy teammates grouped together. But again, I find it still quite difficult to do that because with the way that those maps are, they usually just play Colt or something and destroy the heist safe in like 2 seconds. So you don't really get a chance to do that, unfortunately, most of the matches. I don't know. Just thought it was worth saying. I'm ranting a lot in this video, but again, I'm quite triggered about not being able to get the streams up is all, and of course, the very strange thing that has been going on with the oddity shop. And I was hoping for something a little more special today. Again, I have a decent offer in there, but you guys are gonna have to let me know. Should I buy it? Would you buy it? It's okay. I don't know. I mean, if I do buy it, I'll make sure to put a post on what the Star Drop rewards are. Again, assuming I don't get the stream up or anything today. I don't know. I'm just gonna have to keep trying on it, see what I can do. Again, I've been looking up a lot of tutorials. I don't think I should have any trouble porting everything I have from OBS to the other laptop if it does happen that the Edge browser isn't the issue here and the other browser just is not, or the other laptop is just not capable of streaming for one reason or another from the hardware. I don't really know. But I'll keep working on it. Green Cube guy's been helping me. And I'm not giving up on it. I just don't know what the end result is going to be here, because if nothing else, I could end up streaming with no game audio through the A to Z screen recorder, and I would have my face cam covering the game, which is unfortunate, but I could do that if it comes to that. I hope it doesn't, but that's the ultimate last option I can think of to do streams for this game. I don't want it to be that way, but I'm going to keep working and see if I can get something else going here. So, again, I've been gaining subscribers as well, and once we hit 950, I will be doing a second giveaway video, and I'll actually pull the winners in a day. So, again, all that's working fine. It's just the streaming here. So, again, I was expecting to lose subscribers, right? Because I keep trying the streaming thing and it keeps failing miserably. But again, I'm learning along the way, doing as many things as I can to get this to work, and I'm gonna keep trying. So, again, thank you guys so much for relating information to me through the posts and your comments. Again, some things I wasn't aware of, like certain cosmetics or just other info going on, and supporting the channel and giving me info that I can relay to other people in these videos, right? Like, apparently people are getting the creator sprays in their Juju shop. I don't know about if they're getting them today or not, if they fixed all that yet. But they haven't really released any response at the point that I'm recording this, which is almost like it's like 9, it's almost 10 o'clock. So we're just gonna have to keep an eye out. I don't know how they're gonna fix this, guys. I really don't. It's bad. It's pretty bad again because this is an issue that was essentially open to everyone. And usually they'll always claim, "Oh, it's okay because only 0.1% of the community was, able to abuse whatever the issue was." But this time it seems like it was nearly everyone. Again, I know a majority of us didn't have a shop yesterday, but for everyone else, and for some reason a lot of people were opening up the shop on alt accounts and they were getting it, but a lot of people on their main account weren't, and I'm really not sure what that's about. Maybe there was something where newer players were able to get this shop, but OGs weren't somehow in the coding. I do not know. I really don't, but it's really all I can say. Again, I want to keep blathering on here. So again, let me know about all those things I told you guys. Let me know if you play Heyday and you you know what the heck that kit car thing is. Is that a meme or is that like an actual cosmetic? I'd be kind of interested to know. But other than that, I got some things to work on. Again, anything I can do to try to make this stream work. But other than that, let's see how far I can take this, guys.